Yes, hello people. It was a bit of momentary, it was not raining, so it's still wet on the ground now, but I'm gonna do a quick test run. Just wanted to see about what speed we get with this setup. I think I have to set up the brakes a bit there, ska vi se. Like that. I also have to set up the steering now. It's going a bit to the right. Left. It's all right. Okay, let's see what speed we get. Just hope I have brakes to stop the car before it hits the building or something. It was not that very high speed. I think we are at the low 50. Or even the 40s. Let's see. Yes, we at 53.7 kilometers per hour. So almost 54 kilometers per hour. That's a bit low. I would like to see it near 60. Let's see again. Yes, 54 kilometers per hour. It's a bit low. I'm gonna take the car into the car now, and I'm gonna set up the timing on the ESC. I'm gonna set it to 7.5, I guess. So I'm gonna come back later. But also remember, it's a bit wet today, so that could also drop the speed a few kilometers. Yeah, come back later. Yeah, it just stopped raining for a bit there. I set up the punch to 5 just to see how that behaves there, and I set the timing to 11.25. I think that's step number 3 or something. So I'm just gonna retest maximum speed now. And again, it's a bit wet today, so the top speed is maybe a bit less than if it was dry. Let's see. Yeah, we have some more high speed now. Yes, 60.5 kilometers per hour. The punch, I believe I'm going to set it down again because now it's a bit too much punch. All right, new test. Yeah, it's a bit too much punch now, I think. And maybe also have to lower it a bit in the front. I think it's a bit high in the front still. Oi! I lose sight of it for a moment. Yeah, it does do now. 61.3 kilometers per hour. That's good speed. And you see we have enough punch. It's wet, so it's quite slippery out. This car is not built for this. It's a carpet car, but it's quite high traction here. But it's really wet. But it's also fun to drive like this. Again, I set the punch to 5 and I set the timing to 11.25. So it's good speed now. 61.3 kilometers per hour and very good acceleration. Maybe I'm gonna just leave the punch there. I've also said that electronics, including a receiver, is not waterproof. But when you just start to drive, you can stop. Let me see, I can adjust the shocks now. I'm just gonna release the shock a bit there. But let's see now. 61.3 still. Okay, I'm gonna feel the motor temperature and the ESC temperature now. The ESC is cold. The motor is lunky warm. Like, yeah, it's almost no heat at all. So I think it's quite safe to run on this 11.25 timing. But I'm gonna stop driving now because, as you can see, it's quite wet here. I don't want to get the electronics totally wet, because service may be waterproof some, but the ESC is not really waterproof, and the receiver is not waterproof. Okay, but 61.3 kilometers per hour. That's very good. I could also hear that the RPM was higher when I raised the timing. The wheels looks alright, the tires looks alright still after this driving on asphalt, but it's very wet, so it's slippery. Okay, enough for today. That was good. And I know I'm gonna have it like this on punch 5 and timing 11.25. And I got speed 61.3 kilometers per hour. That's good enough for where we are driving on carpet. I see that this strips are going off. They don't hold very good. So I have to find some other tape strips to hold the body on. All right. Goodbye.